You have to get that though. You have to get that though.
No, I don't. I have to stay away from it. One little wrong move and that ball's gonna go in.
One move and that ball's can't get loose.
Teetering on the edge of the hole.
Pool table.
That's my ball. I need my ball.
Get up, because that was the closest one to the white ball.
Plan to take the Dunbat into the abyss has failed. Simon and Catherine have decided to get the climber down instead. But first, Simon has to find a way out of Florida. That is pretty much one of the last things I remember. That crazy prototype arc room.
You want to finish the game anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except you are counting the window.
I think on your song.
Okay, that's fine.
No, it's not. I want to.
It will be okay.
Get my straight one. It will be okay.
Okay, put my one in.
How are you going to put it in on my balls on the left? I guess like that. Okay. What would you do with my ball?
Did you get sharked by a 5-year-old?
You put my ball in.
Okay.
Say thank you for that.
Your turn.
You like that? Here, I walked it for you.
Oh, scratch.
This is a long load. Possibly the longest load I've ever had of this game. That is taking for freaking ever.
Should be that side, but we'll do this one because it'll be too hard for you to hit. You gotta hit the opposite side to the ball on stuff.
There it goes.
Get a little closer. Did you even aim, honey? Why don't you try to actually hit something? Try to hit your tube.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay. I remember. Just got down the elevator.
I walked up.
I'm a bit messed up, which, you know, my favorite thing about this game.
You're never done.
Oh.
Because of that.
What's up, dude? Alright. Back in the saddle, apparently. One more Soma. That was weird, though, because usually when you die, they do the flashy image thing. Or you just get hit and knocked back somewhere. No idea what's going on. It'd be great if it's like game over. You totally lose. I'd be like, what is all that noise? Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, this is...
It's over now. Relax.
Hey, can you not... Dude, seriously?
Like couples do. You don't want me.
Yes, of course, Lisa. What happened?
You fell in love?
Yeah, well,
I know.
I wanted to watch the end of the Pittsburgh game, and that's where she went. Okay, so that feels like a sequence that was definitely going to happen. There's a fire in there now. And I'm trying to re-establish my bearings because I feel like I'm in a totally different place now. So that's a shuttle back that way. Actually, I'm trying to remember who the heck these characters are. Okay, so yeah, okay, it's going to take a while to get my bearings. It's probably intentional. They want you to be confused. Because I don't feel like I was in an area that had a shuttle in it before. I do vaguely remember this. There's somebody alive. Let me just take a quick peek in the shuttle. It's not going to let me put my Omni tool down. Why did subtitles stop working? Okay, those are on. See, because you're saying stuff. The necklace you gave me, I knew you'd come, blah, blah, blah. Usually I get opportunities to kill the poor people that are set up like that. You got anything on tap to say, my dear? No, just being forced to stay alive. lots of them. I think those are the ones I can't see but can hear real good. Which means that anything I do that makes noise, I have to do that thing, wait a few seconds, maybe longer, depending on pathing. I love and hate all the interactive little switches and stuff. I feel like I would love them more if they were a bit easier to interact with. I'm getting crazy amounts of glare right now. So I am going to get a little easier to see. Yep, all better now. But I was super, super sick. Don't get pneumonia. Like ever. It's really awful. Too hazy in here anyway. I didn't even see you on my way in here, dude. The lighting in here is super hazy. Needs power or something. Let's see. Here we go. Party time. Feeling much better now. Can that thing open doors? I mean, I'm not going to be shocked if it can, but... It just doesn't have arms or hands. My medical bills actually shouldn't be that bad. Mostly just antibiotics and chest x-rays. Mostly. But I really want to get through Soma now because I got all these other games to play. Sitting on top of Call of Duty 3 or COD Blops 3. Yeah, but all that stuff's been covered really good by our insurance. We have good insurance at the lab. So it makes me happy to be well covered. The worst thing in the world to be sick and feel like you can't go to the doctor. I had a friend who had appendicitis and did not go to the doctor even though he was fucked up. And he ended up having a ruptured appendix, which makes you way sicker. This thing is tromping around in here. We were just poking around. I have honestly no idea what I should even be trying to do right now. Okay, this is the other side of the door. And that's why they showed it to you. Hope you keep your bearings. That room looks gross inside. Let's go in. Okay, this is where I came in. There's that guy. Unfortunately, my daughter is asleep. She's taking a nap, and my son is just oblivious to this stuff. It's just a little hidey hole so that he can walk by. But yeah, he is not a care in the world. I'm not playing get on top in the Sports Friends game. He doesn't care what I'm doing. Half on in there, huh? Those things are weird, man. Doug would probably get a kick out of those dudes. Okay. I suspect this will also be a bit of a dead end. Yeah. Just a little hidey hole in case you need it. Crawl on through the Jeffries tube. That's right. I made a Star Trek Next Gen joke. Huh. It's true. Let's have a bit of a bloater vibe to it. I wish that stuff was subtitled. I can't understand it. Somebody open that door. Look, Ma, no hands. Opening doors. Which way do you think? Uh-huh. Going this way? You going that way? Which way you going? So I'm going to see if I can pull this guy out of that little corner so I can get through that door by shutting this, or maybe I'll grab something in here and throw it. Little hidey hole. She is looking decidedly fresher than some of the others. Still can't talk. Door's open. This door is locked. Power board. Okay. So now I have a goal. implied by the fact that that door is blocked. Seriously? Dick move. No reason to come over in that corner. Oh, and I'm gonna walk around all gimped? No, I am not. Just gonna die. Where are you, dude? I know you're still around. There you are. What's up, buddy? I did. What's up, dude? You got a little sock puppet there? What's that sock puppet gonna do? Ah, my face! Ah, that's my ear. Why would you do that? That's my hair. What you up to? Chomp, you're just eating me with a sock puppet.
Okay.
Just pretend. What's that cat doing? Gotta say, totally worth not being gimped. What? I know, it's just the lid to a fuse box. Not what you were hoping. Shouldn't be deaf, dude. Or blind. I guess that's rude. Like he can control it. Some Jurassic Park stuff. Push to close. Think we're back in business, and then scary thing happens. Right? Jurassic Park, classic. Peace. This room would just drive that dude crazy anyway. All this rushing water. Well. My flashlight just keeps turning off. I'm not sure why. All right. Nothing going on. Back to that ladder that I saw. Except not, because I'm a robot. And we're going all the way up. Alright, I came in there, go there, I don't know what that is over there, some stuff over there, and those are blocked, that would, no, that looks, are they gonna, jeez, come on, get on that thing. I feel like there's going to be jumping puzzles. No, I don't want to go up. Say, I'm not a big fan of first-person jumping puzzles. Hopefully, it's not what we're getting into. But it feels like at least one. That's probably where it wants me going next. Okay, so that's not a way out. Bonk. Bonk. Right, because I can't get out that way. Am I gimpy? Yep. Gimpy from a thing that I had to do. I love it. all, but they give you this. So sweet. Alright, man, get it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, emergency flushing. It's about what I expected to happen, but there's no problem, right, Emma? I'm diving soon. And we're outside. Oh, sorry, bro.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron.
Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
And that's what happened to you, my dear. I suspect you'd be a bit more eaten, given the amount of time I feel like we've been down here. It's great. How far would it let me go back in here? That far. Okay. It is curious. A fun little sequence. I feel like I probably missed a bunch of stuff in there because I was kind of railing through it. But you know what? At this point, gotta say, don't mind. Kinda gotta get this done. Got Call of Duty sitting up there. Fallout comes out on Tuesday. Everybody's gonna be playing Fallout. Everybody. Okay, so some fish, my friends, little glowy spots. I don't like that noise. Okay, it's just some music. Down for some music. Big floating things in water, just not my jam.
Alright, let's find Omicron.
Like mines, what are they? Oh, there's like sea habitat things. Yeah, it's weird. I don't really have a good sense of the amount of time that's passed since the comet power failure. Let's see what this place is real quick. I love these little small ones. These little small small spots they just put under the water. Okay, so I need to get juice back on here. But I can open the valves. Let's pretend everything's done.
Whoa. Better be careful.
Okay, here we go. Lights green, traps clean. Flush it. Get to you in a second. Looked like you had a bad day. Yeah, that's not fun. Static.
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks. Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all about not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
What am I trying to accomplish? Where do I want the power to go?
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
I like that it's calling them online and offline. What was the woman earlier? Ashley? Was that real life? Or was that this? Hard to say. Black boxes. Diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan. Some codes. Some codes about the WoW.
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figure there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. The world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself...
This is different than
where I am.
downtown Vancouver.
I miss
Wherever
Toronto.
he was living.
Not
Toronto.
because my friends and family are there, but...
I remembered he was Canadian.
because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
Here, under the sea. Under the sea, I don't know diddly squat. Like, this would be weird for your average Canadian, I would imagine.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours.
Language.
Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of. So I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
That's awesome. Oh, I
There
can
has to be a way to
unquarantine.
cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Okay, I just need a code to cancel the lockdown. Blitzed his black box.
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people I know wrong.
I think you're right, though, Drac. I think any Canadian put into a world,
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
no hockey, would not want to live.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What a great line. Right back. challenge. But yeah, that's a little creepy. The code coming up all wild like that. Ugh.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come
Hey,
inside.
If we want to go inside, what's the problem? Come on, let's go.
If I type my mouth.
Creepy, creepy. What are you watching, bud?
Somebody doing a challenge. If somebody doesn't say it real quick or pause or something, they put tape on their face.
Tape on their face? What?
Hey, let's do a challenge.
You want to do a challenge? You want me to put tape on your face?
Okay, so every time I say move and stop,
This room's gonna fill up with water. Blub, 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 blub. Because I'm under the sea. They need to equalize the pressure. Do you want me to put tape on your face?
Alright, here's the challenge.
What's the challenge?
When I say go, you have to move. If you don't move when I say go, I'll tape your face.
How much do I have to move? Just a little or a lot?
So when I say
Fucking
move
open!
a lot, you have to
And nobody's
move a
answering to
lot.
anything!
And when I say move a lot,
Motherfuckers, we're just leaving us out here to die!
Don't you get it? They're dead.
But when I
They're
say
all
stop
dead.
and you don't stop, you get
Look at
tape
me so
on your
calm
face.
about this shit! We are
Yeah,
dying!
No, JR, because
Okay.
20 minutes, tops.
Hey, I'm in a red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
stress me.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, stress, what are you doing?
Stressy drowning. Did you pop your helmet off? Yeah, you did. So did I get power back to those things? Presumably not. I didn't restore power. Or maybe I did. Hey, look, a little homie! Please ignore the fact that I killed one of you before.
Okay. Stop. Hey, I just had... Go. Stop. Go for 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Do you know how long that is? I'll go for 15 minutes, but that's a long time.
Stop.
You just want to put tape on my face anyway. Don't put it on my beard.
Tape on your face.
What?
Stop.
Rudder.
Hey, you did stop anyway.
I didn't stop.
You're silly.
Not on my hair. Seriously, dude?
Stop! You didn't stop before I said stop.
I didn't stop before you said stop.
You have to stop before I say stop. Tape.
Taped.
Tape on your hair.
You got my hair?
Yep.
Don't do that, it's kind of mean. Watch out for the cord. Why would you tape my head?
Stop! Hey, you didn't stop when I said stop. Stop, just stop.
You didn't stop when I said stop. I'm taping your face. That's a nice touch. Oh, good.
What was in this touch?
They had a piece of this fall off.
Stop!
I don't think I can stop right now, buddy. Look, pieces are falling into the ocean.
Why is it falling into the ocean?
Wes.
Hey! I'm
Wes, please, look him up. Do you have some juice?
Yes.
Apple or orange?
Face, stop. See, take your face.
I think we have just accessed Omicron. No. Dude, that's... Why do you think this is funny? Look at me.
Let's find that suit.
But if you don't say anything like too fast, they'll put tape on their face.
So this suit, not the right suit. No more tape, dude.
See?
Look at the size of this hairbrush. It's gigantic.
You know,
Don't put tape on my hair. That is going to be a pain in the butt to get off. I am done with the tape. If you put more tape on me, you get in timeout. Get that tape off of my hair. Ah. No, don't put tape on the window, buddy.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Are you bragging for disobeying? Must have intact head to get black box data. Okay. Which way first? Hey, thanks for stopping by, mon prince. It's good to see you, man. Have fun on the beach. If you're still by the beach. Don't put tape on the TV. Don't put tape on the camera. I don't know why you're obsessed with playing with tape right now. Let's say I feel like this game is stronger almost without the scary elements. Please stop putting tape on the window, bud. Can't get into hydroponics. That's it. Look at this, dude. Look at this creepy thing.
What's that?
I don't know. It's got a lot of fans on it, though. Look at all those fans.
What's that thing down there?
You know, I'm not sure.
Hey, there's a fan ceiling. I just saw a fan ceiling. Look up, a fan.
I saw it.
See?
Yep. So it looks like the WoW is going a little bit more extreme with some of its experiments here. Trying to get people back online. Little biohazard symbol on there. Extra creepery. Fair enough. Stop what? Stop what I'm doing. Stop something else that's doing something. Clean room, not so clean anymore. Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot about going in there. I mean, I will. 'Cause I think I'm supposed to, but... Lab.
Hey, try pushing that yellow button.
I will. 1 second. I'm just going to pop in here real quick.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I can't get in there yet. I think I'm going to have to, like, drill something in my own head and dive rooms that way. Well, no time left at present, I suppose. What is this? The medical bay. Just take a quick look around in here.
What's that red button?
Oh, it's not a button. You mean over here? And this looks cool. It needs juice. Prescription medicine. Ooh.
Where's this? Push that red button.
Can't, it doesn't do anything. I'll push it though. See that? It just goes.
Try pushing that green button.
That I can do.
Push the green button. Push that green button.
Well, it's just going to close this door.
See the yellow button back there? Open the door.
I am now stuck in this room.
Why?
Probably wants me to solve a problem in here. It's a good technique to use if you don't want people to get too lost trying to solve a problem. Contain them.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean,
Push that alarm
kind of in a
button.
suit already.
See the tiny alarm button?
I'll try it.
You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to
How could I forget?
Okay, so
You want to see the future?
no, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
No, no, no. It's not letting me push it. Everything's blurry for some reason. Here's a crusty old Omni tool if her thing was broken. Doesn't have any wow bits on it. Let's see what we got here. Power suits tested and ready.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers. What are you waiting for? Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
I'm reading. Not allowed to read? Pretty nervous about this suit thing. The lockers are all locked and I
If there are
can't
any
open
power
them.
suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Not those lockers then? Some other lockers? These
Hey,
lockers.
push the yellow button.
I tried to. Oh, this one?
Yep.
Not yet. I gotta.
You know what?
There's a pressurization hazard. I gotta get my suit on. There's a button for that? I mean, I guess there's a button for that.
Push that red button.
It's not a button.
What are you waiting for? Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
Yeah, pushy.
Power suit.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman
Herbie.
inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Everything's all blurry. I wonder if it's because the gamma is still cranked. Yeah, everything's just blurry.
What's that thing?
There's one down at Tau. Noteworthy. It's a nice touch.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny it, even if it was capable of wanting.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Why is everything so blurry? Seriously, it looks horrible. Hey, look at that. It's all... everything's all distorted. It's obnoxious. That's what it is. I really want to break in there. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's not happening. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Come on, we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Oh, I could go out of here again. Okay. Turning off color separation has helped a lot with what I was perceiving as blurriness. Right, dude, you need to blow your nose.
Today I'm reviewing this. This is the Zombie Strike Bio Squad Abolisher CR-800, which is a mouthful. The 800, I assume, refers to the number of darts that fit into this rough cut like smart AR ham system.
no idea what structure gel looks like, or Cortex chip, or a battery.
It keeps flaking on me. The juice does.
The juice? Let me get you a paper towel. Hey, don't be frustrated. Relax. You told. Hey, does that solve anything? Does it make it worse? It makes it worse. Here's a paper towel. Here you go, bud. Okay. Waiting for one of those robots to come and slam into the window again. That was probably one of the better jump scares they had in the game. Okay. What I'm guessing is that all the places that it wasn't letting me go in earlier are the main places that I want to go into now. Oh, boy. Can't get into the lab. Can't get in there. This is good. Right, okay, so this is one of those. And we're gonna do... That's creepy as shit. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Stop what? I mean, I love that. That's genuinely creeping me out. Hot herbs. Dude, Ross is trying to tell me something. What? See? It's so good. All these jump scares and stuff. The story itself, the human story, is scary as hell.
There we go. 2 shots fired. Oh, I know it's supposed to fire 2 darts
fishies. Somebody had fun modeling these. Creepy. Good too. I love that they took the time to build rooms like that that are just for setting and ambiance. World building. Creepy fish. Wild. That's a good scene. That was great. So that seems reasonable to me. They thought about that. Is this a trigger here? Let's find out. So I cannot pull the trigger. I'm going to have to push the safety in. Once I push the safety in, hopefully I can fire. Totally, I want to upload that video clip. I guess I can make Doug just watch the replay here. I'm sure somebody will have it online anyway. Structure gel battery cortex chip. I'll need you right now. Oh, my baby girl is awake. Can't play this if it's going to freak her out. But as long as it's not got scary stuff going on, we should be fine. Just be aware that this could get cut off at a moment's notice. Pretty much just huge rack, but just a heads up. I would have thought I would have found something in here. You want what, buddy?
Firework collection.
Firework collection?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Start down. So, I guess
Meowcat.
Dino hunters.
Meowcats. Streams only save when they're videoing.
Here you go, bud. You showing off your thing of tape? I want to tape the world! Alright, well. Split testing.
Hello, YouTubers. In this video I'm going to show you the fireworks for 2012. Take a
Okay. Nothing in here. Creepy room. You gonna give me another creepy thing? Creepy room?
This is much better.
No, that's okay.
To give you a quick overview of all my
Wing room. Quick little decontamination. Seems rude. Locked from the inside.
Hello viewers, in today's video I'm just going to be doing a quick overview of the fireworks lineup that I have in my collection to celebrate 4th of July 2012. I know a lot of people post videos like this, and I thought I would go ahead and throw one up on you. Now, I got these fireworks and I selected them based upon the effect they make and also the price, and the quality, which is something you have to pay close attention to. A lot of the time you take fireworks that are really in space or not safe because you're shooting at people. So I feel that my lineup here gives you the best of value and safety, creating a shower of sparks that trails behind the shell just before it bursts. And another feature that I found with these that's convenient is they are coated at the end. I'm not sure if you can see this, but it's coated with a little bit of black powder to make it easier to ignite. So you know that you're getting good.
Oh, this is the structure gel doing its thing, I suppose.
I have previously done a bunch of research.
Okay, so this might be my place to find some. Structure gel on a rat. That looks like an iPhone straight up. Yeah. Okay, structure gel has been charged. Actually keeps going for a while. It will remove from power source. Applied gel to dead mouse. Get the virus. What? Where's the gel? gel.
It came back to life. Something like it.
Yeah. They're gonna do that. They're gonna make me contaminate. Wow. The wow. Alright. One down. 2 to go. And a battery. And a green chip. I missed it, so I turned away. Bro, chill. Got other problems to solve. Trying to get humanity into space. Or at least humanity's thoughts into space.
I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know.
pretty much just flavor room. Don't see anything going on here. It suggests battery or chip. What are you doing? Let's see, is that Dr. Ross? It's not. If he's gone when I come back down, that would be scary. That would scare the crap out of me. Again, the flashlight just keeps turning off for some reason. Power room seems more likely to have a battery. Let's see what's over this way anyway.
Can I do those guys who got fireworks?
Fireworks.
Give on you.
Yeah. Google it. Alright, what do we got? Lovely. I tried to make curried rice. One of these things before. Very beginning of the game. Didn't work. What do they got in here? We're gonna go with curry. We're going to try to do curry rice again. Okay, we're done. Scary robot. Bad table layout. Static.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climb this morning.
That's good.
The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only a lifeless...
I think the game would be better if it wasn't scary. I'll be honest. If it didn't try at all to be scary.
Camera and landscape, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find.
I mean, creepy is good. Like the parts that are trying to be scary, like with the monsters, those are the parts that I don't like. I like all the creepy stuff.
Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice so you can get through. Delenda est.
Oh, really?
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left.
Well, you got the subtitles. But then if you've got no audio, then you can't hear me talking either.
Questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Well, something scary happened. That is weird. That's weird. Oh, hey, not what I wanted. So I'm assuming that's her head, and I'm just going to leave it there for her to... so that they're at least close. What was this? Is this food? Lip gloss? Kiss gloss. Sad predicament. Alright. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I'm not having any sound problems. It could be anything from the stream to your end, to be honest. Yeah. I will miss you horribly. You'll literally cut my audience in half by leaving, but we'll survive. What? Oh, dude, bro. Does not look healthy, bud. So I suspect that those are the incoming bad guys. It's gonna be more humanoid. She up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. What's that? Well, that's what the battery looks like, and that's what the charger looks like. That's where they should be. But they're not. Okay, new bad guy. Let's see how this one works. They just shoot at me? There's the charger. What's the charger doing? I need to charge it. We're pretending this thing is charged. Is it over there now? Guess not. Poison the well. Rude. Give me some health. Oh, the best kind of health. This is lovely sarcasm. Okay, so let's see, we've got bunch of dead static. Crush hazard. Yep. Very consistent. No black box. No information. Okay. I presumably got what I need from up here. And now we go to behind stairs. He's gone. Oh! It's good and creepy. There was a guy here. Now he's not here. Which means he's just one of those things now, but even still, I quite like it. Quite like it. Makes me a little more twitchy. It's like it deliberately, something has been killing stuff by taking their heads off. Can't get at black boxes. What is this supposed to be? It's a shake weight. It is supposed to be a weight. Oh my gosh. This is where I came in, isn't it? Yep. So that's the comb that I was playing with. I was about to say, oh silly, this is the second time there's been a bra in the second locker over, but that's because it's the same locker. And before I could not get into this. So yeah, there we go. I blinked. What did it say? Structure gel everywhere. Seems like this would be a good place for one of them chips. I totally see something in there. There's something in there. I see it. I see it. Oh, that's frustrating. Leslie, look, I found tape. See this tape?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it.
You didn't run the roll of tape.
Some math on board here. Tired. Hey, bud. You ain't got a chip on you, do you? Okay. What? This is really great. Look how awesome that looks. Another thing to make Doug watch. Oh, that's fun.
I'm going all the way downstairs. All the way. Are you hungry for it? Yeah.
Strasky, are you there?
Hey, Herbie, what's up?
Just wanted to check in.
Corey, you want a snack?
Something.
Yeah.
I might not be
I
around
was
for a
that
few days, okay?
too.
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
Yeah, we're going to make a
I
yogurt.
want two.
Whatever.
I want one.
Okay then.
What are we thinking for dinner?
Corey, you want mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
You want mac and cheese too? Or you want PB&J?
Loud and clear.
Mac and cheese.
We'll be as soon as we make the first I'm sure you'll take it.
PB&T.
Peanut butter.
Just wanted to check in before we
Peanut butter and cheese.
Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to take us off. You heard that, right? Don't worry, we won't forget. Alright. Heading into radio silence. Good luck, guys. Tao, please respond. This is Rally Herbert calling from Omicron.
Oh, you have
Please respond, Tao.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
She has her tummy. She has her
You have a
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Kid.
Somebody's thinking about that.
Cheesy butter?
Structure
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's going to be hot. Yeah, let it cool for a minute, okay?
Alpha something. Alpha something medicine. Great. Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. See if we can stir it in.
It's too
The
hot.
heart of Alpha.
No,
Jam some structure gel in it. And let's see
too
what
hot for
happens.
body.
I still need a brain chip pretty bad.
I can see it.
Whoa.
You're making cheesy butter.
Cheesy butter?
You're making chicken butter?
No, she said cheesy butter.
What's this road there?
What, baby?
What's this road there?
Wesley does love it, you're right.
Peanut butter.
He does love peanut butter and jelly. It's his favorite.
Love peanut
That was Mommy's
butter.
favorite, too.
Love peanut butter.
I still like it quite a bit.
Messed with this at all, did I?
Yeah.
Aha.
Love peanut butter. You all love peanut butter sandwich. Love peanut butter. It's peanut butter.
What am I trying
It's
to
peanut butter. It's just peanut butter.
Just peanut butter.
Yeah, it's just peanut butter. It's just peanut butter.
Maybe yours is so hot, sweetheart.
Are you hot?
I think it's so hot. West, West. Is it a sandwich? It's a sandwich. Yeah, it is too hot. I'm gonna blow on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Got your brain. Sorry, bud.
Oh, what'd you do? You hurt yourself just standing there?
Right, let's mosey.
Why do you like the custard?
Huh?
It's too hot.
Yeah, it's still pretty hot, but it'll cool down. The hunt's supposed to be a night game.
It's a bye week.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't play. We play the Cardinals next weekend. Are you gonna have a steak sandwich?
Yeah.
Well, now that's solid creepy right there. I bet you will. That was good. That was expert level creepy. Pretty good.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Thank you.
Crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Sure thing.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was going to suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the arc.
That's
really
true.
Change
Launch needs to be arc.
Yes. You want to stay here.
Launch needs to be arc. Arc needs to be launched.
I don't want to tell you what to do.
Want to be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right. Let's do it.
Thank you, son. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
Over there, we're getting ready to make chewing gum syrup. Hot syrup. Let me see the hot syrup box.
That's close. There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, come see. Go sit. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having a picture taken.
With the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen, huh?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cool.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay collecting it.
No!
This is fantastic sci-fi. This is so good. This is technology and the ramifications. What does it mean to be human in this context? It's lovely is what it is. So my plan is actually to leave him. Shouldn't that be changed? Leave him alive. Is he totally stuck here? Maybe. He figures out how to live in this context. Figures out that thinks that something went wrong and that Catherine Omni-Tool somehow disappeared. Better 2 me's than 1. Gonna walk into the abyss then? Wait, where's the ark? I don't even remember. I'm gonna get a zip line down.
Activate the cloud, please.
Sure thing.
Can't tell if I actually made a move or not. Suppose I must have, since it's not letting me do anything else. Seems like a missed opportunity for VO. Get down to that midnight zone.
It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. This redundant copy will never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide it from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How can you know that it's not me? The me that I am, the same that I've always been?
None of you is you.
Say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, take my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the small rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting. The streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowded road like an artist brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most pure feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone.
Good eating, you guys.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to live somewhere. If not, you still have...
Oh, that's great.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
No juice. Oh, pretty. Very creepy, though. Oh, I love it. And hate it. Oh. It's right on through the old ladder, right? Oh, this is super creepy. Blew a fuse.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why are we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
No, Corey. No, Corey. No, Corey. No, Corey.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted.
What's the difference?
I feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from
Where'd
black.
Bobby go?
That'll be the worst.
Where'd Bobby go?
Where'd Bobby go? Bobby went all the way downstairs.
Oh.
Oh. We're in the abyss. My vision's getting blurry.
It's not working! It's not working!
Trying to visit the Octonauts. What's up, dude?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Okay, you don't want to watch that.
I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, no, it's a little scary. Both these kids were eating really good.